Girl, let's save another marriage with a couple of baked chickens, girl. Stuffed with rice and vegetables, girl. I'm going to show you how to do it so that you can relax and enjoy your time off. You ain't got to spend all night in the kitchen, girl, to make a 5-star dinner. Let's get started. All right, girl. This is a perfect night to make this dish because the point of this dish is to kind of show you how, sometimes you could just dump a bunch of shit together and make a masterpiece. What I have here is, this is the cilantro and lime rice left over from the seafood burrito. Shut up! Sorry, girl. My children are severely mentally retarded. Girl. Okay, so this is the leftover rice from the seafood burrito that I made. It's cilantro lime rice, okay? So we're gonna put that in a bowl. This is, you clean out your refrigerator and make a delicious dish for your family, okay? Now, what I got is a bunch of shit left over from the chili cook-off that I did and lost because it was rigged. So, anyway. Green onion, okay? Had some green onion left over. A teensy bit of white onion. Girl, I don't like to throw anything away. So I'm gonna throw that white onion in there, what's left of it. And we had some chopped tomatoes. I'll dump them in there. Okay. And then a healthy amount of chopped jalapeno. I don't think I'm going to put that all in there. I'm going to put about half. Okay. About half of that. I'll figure out something to do with the other half. Okay. So I'm going to mix that up in my leftover cilantro lime rice. And we're going to stuff this all up in a chicken. But it's not that simple, girl. I'm going to show you. I'll show you, girl. Oh, doesn't that look pretty already? You can just already eat that. Just, as a side thing. But we're going to stuff it all up in the chicken's ass. Okay. We'll be right back. Okay, like I said, this is like one of those things you do when you're tired. And, you just ain't got time, girl. You got to cook dinner for your family. And there just ain't no time. So, what I got is I got me a couple chickens here. Steve, why are you cooking 2 chickens? Well, these are small chickens I got from the Mexican stove. I think they taste better. They're more expensive. But those big roided up chickens you buy from Tyson, who knows what's in there, girl. So I patted dry my chickens first. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit them with some olive oil. Okay. I'll hit my chickens with some olive oil. Steve, you're getting that olive oil all in the pan. Well, there's a reason for that. There's a reason for everything, girl. Then we're going to rub them down in that olive oil. And I got some non-stick foil in the pan. That's to make cleanup easier later. See, it's already sticking. This shit ain't even cooked. So I'm just going to rub these chickens all in this olive oil. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to season them up. You can put whatever seasoning you want. I'm using a cilantro lime rice mixture to put inside, so I figured something a little Mexican. But I'm not going to go with, girl, the oil on my hand now. I can't get the cap off. I'm going to go with this here. This stuff here tastes so good. So if you can find that in the stove, get some of that. Okay. So first thing I like to do is I want to season the inside of the chicken. So I'll stand it up on its, what used to be its head. And, just pour a little seasoning down in its hiney hole. Okay. Same one with the other side. Bitch, stand up. Girl. Alright, so I'll put some seasoning in that one too. Okay. You might have to reposition your foil. Girl, trust me. Steve, this is supposed to be easy. I know, girl. Well, have a glass of wine while you're doing it. It'll seem easy. Okay, so we're gonna what are we gonna do? We're gonna I'm gonna season the what am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna do the belly first. Yeah, we're gonna do the belly first, okay? And I'll show you why. We're gonna get the seasoning on the belly. We can be liberal with it, which means wasteful. Jeez, that was a political stab. I know, girl. Ooh, girl, I hear sirens outside. Somebody found my weed in the backyard. Okay, so now, because I always bake my chicken face down, ass up. Trust me, girl. That comes out so much better. So I'm gonna season that side first, then I'm gonna roll them. Actually, girl, I'm sorry. They're easier to stuff. Okay, so while they're laying on their back, it's easier to stuff something in that. When they're in this position, it's easier to, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna use my hand. I'm just gonna, can y'all see? Damn, Steve, your hand's always in the way. I'm trying to, so I'm just gonna take a glob of it like this and drop it down in that ass. Okay, like that. Just doesn't matter if, Steve, it's getting everywhere. It's okay, girl. Push it down in there. Jam it in there, girl. When you're stuffing that ass, you gotta. Okay, now. Okay, now you can roll it over. Now that you got the hiney hole stuff. Same with the other one. I'm going to just drop it in there. This is quick, easy. It's a one pan. What do they call? Steve, your hand's in the way again. This is what they call, you know, those dump meals where you're just dumping something in a chicken's hiney. Okay, you can take your leftover rice and kind of move it around. But anyway, I'm gonna lay these kind of at an angle so it'll look 5-star on the video. So any leftover rice, you can kind of toss it behind the hiney hole. It's okay, just drop it in the pan. I'm telling you, girl, just like that. Okay, and then actually I need to oil up my asparagus. I'm gonna put some oil here on the side. And I also got some asparagus, see, because we want some vegetables too, okay? So I'm gonna take some asparagus and kind of roll it in the oil. This also, I've already, your arm's in the way now, Steve. I'm sorry. Girl, I don't have a 5-star camera crew like some of these cooks on YouTube. This is ghetto style. Okay? Shit. All right, so just like that, okay? And so what we're gonna do is you lift it back up. Some of the rice mixtures, girl, I'm trying to show you. I know I'm not good at illustrations. And if you want, you can just kind of stab. Oh, it broke. Oh, I should have put the asparagus in there first. Anyway, girl, you get the point. Just, yeah, one at a time. Push some asparaguses down in the chicken like that. Okay. Oh, I broke another one, girl. Be gentle with them. Okay. Be gentle with them. I hope y'all can see that. I don't know what oh, it's not even on the camera, girl. I'm sorry. Shit. This is not a 5-star cooking show. Okay. It's okay. Okay, so you kind of see that now? That's what it should look like. It should look like your chicken has major hemorrhoids. Big green hemorrhoids hanging out the back of it. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing on the other side, girl. Okay, let me... Come on, Steve. I know, girl. Let me back the camera up. So you can get a better view. Sorry. Sorry, girl. See, I'm tired. I've been working 14, 15-hour days all week. I am exhausted. And this is why this thing here is perfect. If you're tired, girl, you ain't got time. Like, I don't have time to make, you know, a side. And girl, just look in your refrigerator. You probably got some leftover shit that you could turn into a beautiful meal. Okay? You'd be surprised what you have in your refrigerator. Okay. All right. Now, you see that? Hemorrhoids, big green ones. Okay, so we'll take our rice mixture, just kind of lay it under the asparagus, just like that. Okay, because as it cooks, it's probably gonna shoot out its booty hole anyway. Okay, now, Steve, this is a big old disaster. I'm gonna hit it with more of this on top, and some on the asparagus too. Be liberal with it. Okay. Now, make sure your rice isn't hot too when you put it in the chicken. You don't want citronellas growing in it. Okay. What else? So we're gonna put them in the oven at 350. Stuffed chicken is going to take a little longer to cook. I'm predicting about an hour and a half to 2 hours. It should be done. We'll check it with our probe that I got from the aliens that visited me when the eclipse was happening. Right. I hate it when I don't get it on this. I should have. Okay, girl, let's put it in the oven.
Wait a minute. I just want to give y'all an aerial view of it before we stick it in the oven. And yes, I always cook my chickens face down, ass up, because it makes the breast meat extremely juicy and tender and lovely. Okay. Now, if you want it to look prettier, you can cook it on its back. But good luck with the breast, girl.
All right, our chickens have been in there for 1 hour. I think it's going to take about another 30 minutes. But I want to baste them a little bit. I'm just going to put some more olive oil on top of them. Oh, girl, I'm out of olive oil. Oh, what a tragedy and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to try to sop up some of the juice that has fallen off of them. Okay. And you just want to baste them. They didn't produce a lot of juice, which I thought they would have by now. That's okay. Just put some olive oil or vegetable oil, something on them. You just want to baste them a little bit, okay? And then we're going to put them back in the oven and cook them for at least 30 more minutes. Then we'll check them with the thermometer. I know they're not done yet, so we'll come back in 30 minutes. All right, our chickens have been in the oven for an hour and a half. So what we're looking for, I'm going to stick my thermometer in the thigh. We're looking for at least 165 degrees. And this big ass thermometer here, I don't know, girl. It's not the most reliable. But it's reading at least 160. This new thermometer is always like lagging a little bit. This one here says actually 170. So I think they're done, girl. They're done. Okay. You want 165. So I'm gonna baste them. Now we got much more juice. So I'm gonna baste them, and I know what I'm about to say now. You're gonna be like, really, Steve? Yes, really. When I cook up chicken like this, I let it sit for at least an hour before I cut into it. Just let it sit there. Let's turn our oven off. Yeah, it'll still be nice and warm and delicious. But yeah, you wanna get your chicken done at least an hour before the big party starts. Let's baste it, make it look nice. Okay, look how pretty. Oh my God. Our asparagus and our rice and everything. See, we're right at 170 something, 175. So that actually, I might even say it's maybe, no, it's not going to be overcooked. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to let them sit here after I baste them here. I'm basting it now. I'm going to let it sit for, at least 30 minutes. At least 30 minutes. And then you can start serving after 30 minutes. But I like an hour because I feel like the juices, as it cools, the juices settle down into that breast meat, and it just makes an awesome, juicy breast. So, at least 45 minutes to an hour. So, we're going to come back. I'm going to come back in an hour, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Look how pretty, girl. We're just letting them cool down, but I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Some jalapenos and that asparagus and that cilantro lime rice. Girl, this is going to taste so good. I know, Steve, it looks like something that landed on Mars and then stole all our credit card information. Yeah, I know, girl. But it's going to taste out of this world, honey. Literally. All right, girl, I'll meet you halfway. I'm just gonna do a 30-minute cool down on these. No hour. But our asparagus is coming out nicely. See, this is a what? You got your rice, you got your vegetable, you got your protein meat. It's all in one, girl. Okay, let's see what our asparagus is, how it came out. Okay. Ah, perfect, girl. It's al dente, but it's done. It's got the flavors of the seasoning. It's got the flavor of the cilantro lime rice. So I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about on the breastises. Breast meat. Now the only thing about cooking it face down, ass up, is you're not gonna get the crispiness of the, the skin on the breast. But everybody's always bitching. Look at that, girl. Look at that. Just pulling apart like that. It's done. It's done. But everybody's always bitching about the breast is dry, especially around Thanksgiving, girl. I cook my turkeys same way on Thanksgiving, okay? Because it keeps it juicy. But look at that. Look at that. Tender and juicy. Cook them face down. Face down, girl. Look at that. See the juice? Can you see it? And how does it taste? Oh my God! Oh my God. Girl, we just saved like 10 marriages here. Cook this. Do this for your husband. Tomorrow, like right away. If your marriage is in a shambles, girl, he will fire his divorce lawyer. He will buy you a new car. He'll take you to Italy. He'll run up his credit card so much just to please you, girl. Y'all like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Hell yeah, girl. This is a good one here. Love you guys. Bye.